Hey guys, it's me, Barb. I am getting the stream up and going, and we are about to start our decorating the outdoor areas in Forbidden Forest to make it more visible stream. Because right now it's quite dark, hard to navigate, and not at all convenient. So my goal today is to fix that. We should make a good amount of progress. And yeah, I've been in here crafting some things to get us ready to go. So let me see if I can get us some background music because streamer friendly mode is not fixed yet. So hang tight. I'm going to try to get us maybe some Animal Crossing background music. One sec here. That way we can at least have something, you know? Okay. See what we got here. Oh, this will do. One sec while I get that going. Then I'm just pulling it below. It might be quiet. Yeah, let me get that adjusted just a little bit. Okay, I think that's better. If it's too loud, let me know. I just want something in the background. And if anyone's curious, what we're listening to in the background is from Infinity Music, Animal Crossing. It's got like 6 hours of safe music that won't get you copyright claimed by Disney, like Disney's streaming safe friendly mode will. So now that we got some tunes, let's get to decorating. Now, I did go ahead and do some extra gathering. So in case we need iron ore or ingots, we are set. In case we need clay, I did at least get a little bit of it, but not much. And I got a whole lot of wood and things prepped, so we should be good to go. Let's go check out Forbidden Forest and see what we can do to help this. Ignore my main house area. It's kind of trash because I've been setting up that storage room instead. Let's see what we can get done here. Oh, if you are watching this after the fact and you're wondering why it's kind of long, it's because this was previously a live stream. And we're just going to hang out and try to fix up the Forbidden Forest. I'll show you the state of things right now. Literally all I've done is, so far I've moved a couple trees out of the way because they were literally on this path. I couldn't even walk. I moved the teleport back just a little bit and I opened up Goofy's stand and I made a pumpkin patch. The other thing I did, because I was literally getting eye strain and my eyes were hurting trying to mine here because I mostly play at night and even during the day it's kind of dim. And I mostly play handheld on my Nintendo Switch. Currently I'm playing on PC, so it's not as bad. But when you put all those factors into combination, it was incredibly hard to see. So I went around and I took these torches and I put them near all the mining spots. I did try the little glass jar light because it's super cute, but it only stays illuminated during the nighttime hours. This torch stays illuminated 24/7. So I got one here. Got one here. And I'll show you the other ones. I'll give us a good perimeter tour of the space, showing what we do have. Sorry, I can't miss any sticks. So I do have one. Oh goodness, you can see it's hard to move around here between the trees and the green fire and the spikies. Here's another. And at night, it just makes it so much easier to navigate through here. It's insane how much it helps. And then here's another one. So that helps me at least find my mining spots, but right now it's super hard to even walk through here. So I think the first thing I would like to do is clear out some of these trees so it's easier to work with, and we can always add these back later. So taking a good look at our surroundings, we have these red trees and these spikely, gnarly trees, and that red type of tree. I kind of like this one, so it might stay here at the back of my farm. And I don't want to remove them all, but I do want to get rid of a good amount of them and most of these spiky dews. And then what we'll do is we'll add things back in as we're making progress to where it starts to feel more like an actual usable area instead of just a mass of unnavigatable mess. So let's get to removing some of these. Okay. I'm gonna zoom out so we have a good view from here, from above. Now, when I am doing the decorating, I want to have a path go in here, and I want it to go across here, obviously, in front of the pumpkin farm. I'm gonna put some cute little farm decorations here, so I do want to leave a little bit of space. I probably want to remove a row or two this way in the pumpkin farm and this way, so it's not so big and we can have better luck decorating the area. And I want to have a path going up to this house, pumpkin house, and actually make it look nice around there. So for now, let's go ahead and remove these ones leading up to the pumpkin house, a couple here, and I want to make sure our path down to the Sunlit Valley, oh goodness, that got bright real quick, is also more easily navigatable. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop in here and remove a few of these along the way. That's not removable. So we have an easier area to work with, and we can always add more of these back in later. Just this is going to make our life so much easier while we're working. And I also want easier access over here, so if we were to create a road in the future, possibly add something over this way, it would be nicer. And I may keep a tree around here eventually, but for now I'm going to remove it. I like some of these edge ones a decent amount because I like their placement. So I'll probably go ahead and leave those for now. And things like this spiky dew tree, I think I actually like that for the pond. I'll leave it. Let's remove this one. That one. Ooh, I actually kind of like that, but I'm not sure where I want it. Let's see what this thing is. I kind of put this here for now. I know it's in our underbrush area. Let's see if we can find it. Not underbrush, maybe it... Yeah, it's underbrush. It's got to be in here somewhere. Let's find it real quick so we don't lose track of what that one is. I guess it's in trees. I'm being dumb. Maybe it's this root arch. Whoa, that's a much bigger root arch. Are these random in size? Goodness, that's huge. Find a... Let's see if it's a different size each time. Same size each time. I'm not sure what root arch that one is. Mossy... Oh, mossy root arch. Okay, so now we know if we want to get more of those later what they are. I know I can select this. I just placed it. There we go. So, yeah, let's, that one. Just remove a bit more here. Get us a good working basis so we aren't flooded out by so many gosh darn trees. Ooh, the spiky dew's gotta go. And frankly, if it just feels more usable, I'll be so much happier. Because right now, it feels claustrophobic when I'm mining. And let's face it, we need to mine a lot. I do like this arch leading up into the pumpkin house. I want less trees behind the pumpkin house. Maybe less next to it. Oops, I don't know what I just removed. Let's undo. Okay, there we go. I felt like I removed something in the Sunlit Valley. I have no idea. Goodness. Kind of like that tree over there. zoom in and see how this feels. Oh, that already is feeling much better. I do want to have open access to this area to where it's just not a dead field to me. I'll get rid of that. Let's keep that. With that. Can definitely play with these. Okay. Definitely getting rid of all these spikes. Sure, why not? Goodness. I like how these trees kind of frame the entrance. We know where that goes, so let's get rid of that sign. Basically, you can have a relatively clean slate. I think it'll really help. I do like the ferns, and you can walk over these things. So we're gonna pretty much leave those till we have to move them. Kinda liking this. I don't know if we can move this guy. I guess we can't move it till we unshadow it. But that'll be staying. Get rid of that. There's nothing in that corner that was being blocked, so that tree can go there, and I think that looks nice in the corner. Okay, let's take a walk around and see if anything truly needs to be moved for the sake of navigation. Might go ahead and... I think that looks good to have at least something there. I think we got most of the spikes and we have removed most of the hindrances to our movement. So let's check out our progress so far. Don't worry, we're not going to leave it completely barren. We're going to add things back. Oh, that's feeling better. So if we come here, I do like that arch leading up to Miss Pumpkin's house. Still curious who this will be. Pick up some of these flowers. And pick up some of these sticks to get them out of the way, because they do kind of hinder us decorating. I do like keeping some of the fruit trees around. I have stolen some of them, but I like to have the splash of color, and also naturally being able to gather is nice. Oh, oops, I'm walking into a tree. It's already so much better, though. I'm walking into far less trees. I do think this roughly 75% removal of trees in this area makes this far less overwhelming. Hey. Let's check out this. Yeah, now we're going along. That's just so much easier. I'm loving these little torches at the rocks. Okay. Let's go ahead and add some pathing at the entryway. Start going this way. And see where it lands us at. We are going to have some areas of immovable stuff that we just cannot touch. And that's fine. So we're not too worried about that. I was only able to make so much of this dark, sinister stone path. So we're going to do what we can with the pathing. And hopefully we'll be able to make a good enough dent, because we got 164 of these. Let's zoom out a... Oh, goodness. Move that out of the way. It's kind of in the way still. Let's move some this way. And there's going to be some places where I would definitely prefer to go 3 wide, but I think for now we're going to end up at a 2 wide, simply because we don't have a whole lot of this stuff. But it'll be fine. This main path, we may go ahead and go 3 wide, just because it's going to look kind of if you don't. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's good. We gotta move Mr. Berry Tree there. The bush. Okay. Oh, that's helping so much already. Ooh, can we? I thought maybe we can move that. I was wrong. Oh goodness, the path literally disappears when we try to drag over that. This is gonna be fun. There we go. Let's go ahead and drag this out here. Make us feel like we have a more natural and oh, that's kind of awkward. Add a little bit here. Here. Do this. See, we're coming up center there. I almost feel like that looks kind of bad. Maybe just have the path start up a little bit further. Have some speckles down this way. You know, like so. Go back into pathing. Not necessarily perfect going up to it, just a little bit of pathing. That looks kind of like some of the stuff the game does sometimes. I'd like to get a better view up in here. Okay, let's go back into here now that we got a better angle. Let's move a little watch there. There we go. That feels like we're naturally breaking into the path now. Much more of a smooth transition. Okay. Let's get some pathing. Oh, that would be right in the way. Let's see if it really is in the way. Want to get some nice little pathing over to where we think it's going to be. Is it going to be Fairy Godmother? That would be cool. That is just a little bit off. Let's get out of view mode. And we're going to harvest this. It's in the way. This is already starting to feel way nicer. Yeah, that path is so off. I legit crit failed on that. So let's fix that real quick so our path is a little bit better at least. Let's see here. We will go back into paths. We still have like half our pathing left. And even then we probably have a little bit more since I messed this up. We're going to be able to remove a good chunk of this. See? Oh yeah, that's so much better. Now, just a heads up, I do normally play on Switch, so I am mostly used to those controls. So if you see me do anything just completely wrong, I'm sorry, I don't mean to. I'm just really kind of a noob at the PC controls, because I like to be lazy and sit in my recliner and just kind of relax and play, you know? So I have like 165 hours on my Nintendo Switch. That out of the way there. I can't move these. I can't move these. I really like these areas. Okay. Let's see, I need pathing to go towards this direction. We are going to run out of pathing though, so we're not going to be able to do too much with that just yet. So let's take this off of here so we can steal that for other areas. Oops. Okay. And let's at least get this path going along the front of the farm. Or pumpkin patch, rather. I think it's going to be adorable. Now, we are going to have to, at least briefly, farm a little bit of these pumpkins up because I gotta remove some of the holes. So, my apologies in advance. I know that is not the most fun thing in the world, but we gotta get it done. Yep. And that's reasonable for the path because I definitely want to go straight across the pumpkin farm. And then I want us to be able to go over this way, kind of naturally go through here and end up over here. And then, you know, pathing eventually to these other areas. It's just we don't have enough pathing to do that yet. So I kind of want to get going this way for now. Just a bit of a framework. It'll look more natural if we go a bit further towards the rock. Bar. See what we got here. I can do this. Nope, I can't do that. Fix that in a second. We'll add some here. As you can see, we are just about to run out, but I think having it terminate here in this beige rocky area is not the end of the world, because you can kind of tell that we're gonna do a to be continued later here. Let's add a couple speckles. It's here and there, so we kind of know we got to pick this up later at this point. Also, it kind of creates that natural bit of curvature, so if we were to do this broken and then just pick it up going this way, we wouldn't have that harsh line there. You can tell, Animal Crossing player, right? We're gonna try to map out our path this way just a little bit with speckles, leading our path so we can fix it later. Hey, I like that. That's gonna be good there. Now the other option is to go all the way this way, but they have this chest blocking it, and we don't have anything unlocked to fix that situation yet. So we're probably going to be best following the curvature of this area and the rock for now. There we go. I feel like that's a good start to our pathing in here. And that eventually we can pick it up and kind of zoom through here to where we can have like maybe an off path and maybe the gravel or dirt that goes down into our, oh my goodness, I know the name for this place. Sunlit Plateau. I swear I'm awake. I work third shift, guys. Okay, let's check out what we've got done so far in this main view here. We're gonna come up from Scar's area. Nice. Like that. We have a little path here now that is lined up, even though it feels kind of... Got that tree in the corner, which I like. I do kind of like having this bush here for now. We'll probably move it. And we have this path here. It kind of veers off, and you can see it's leading this way. And we'll fix that later when we have more sinister path. And then we'll also probably send it this way, so we can go back up into this area and have this coolness. I am curious if this is movable stuff. Oh, the path is. I can steal that. But the items... Oh, the items on it are somewhat movable, depending. That? No. These brick cubes are. That's kind of cool. Let's put those in my inventory and see if that's craftable. Oh. These aren't. Oh, that was... let's undo that. I kind of like those bricks there. You know? Let's pick this up. Can I? Can I? Let me pick this up. There we go. Because anything like that that's craftable, that looks that cool, I want to be able to craft or buy in the store. Do we get a recipe? No. Let's see if they're in our furniture, maybe in miscellaneous. I'm curious if there'll be a Scrooge shop option to buy, or if it's just not something that we can actually make. Because it didn't give me a recipe. Maybe in decor. Watch it just be over in like rocks. I don't think it is though. See here. Not in here. Let's just go into all and we're just gonna scroll because I'm never gonna find it otherwise. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. I did get some farmy items that I think will look good in our pumpkin patch area, like that cart, rack, outhouse if we need it, those wrought iron arches, some crates, hay bales, buckets. I chain gathered all week. Flower boxes could be nice in here just to add a splash of color. One of these storage chests, I put all my flowers in those so they link straight back to my home. I made these black and red passion lily pots for the area. Oh no, I hope we didn't lose those forever. Guarantee they've got to be in here somewhere or it wouldn't let me put them away. But that is not showing it. It's not in foliage. Those are definitely the rocks, not lights. Oh no. Watch him just be gone forever. Rocks. Not a type of rock in here. Not a utility. Electronics. I think I just maybe accidentally got rid of those rocks forever because we've already gone out of the edit mode. Oh, I do have that darkwood picnic table. I finally got some of those. Maybe it's just in decor. I could have swore we went in here before, though. And I maybe scrolled past it. I could just be crazy. I did not scroll past it. Oh, no. I think those may go on forever. My bad. It's sad. I was like, yeah, I like these. Let's just pick them up so we can craft them. Now I can't find them anywhere. Let's sit down a crafting table real quick and see if we can, if they're craftable. Just go into all. That would be like me just to completely lose something forever and ever and ever. I know it didn't pop up with a crafting recipe, but it's possible. There could be one in here. Furniture. Let's see what we got in here. Huh. No? Not in here either. I think they're just gone now. Let's just check one more time. See if I can find them. We're just gonna go through the all because if they're in here, they have to be in the all. We're just gonna scroll kind of slow. If you're new here, we are looking for some square platform type rocks I picked up because I was going to try to duplicate them, and they seem to have disappeared into the nether, or I'm scrolling past them and being silly and just doing it. Yeah, no. Everything. Oops. Well, we've already gone in and out of that mode a couple times, so if they're in the nether, we're not getting them back. Luckily, it was just some rocks and nothing major. But I forever do not have those rocks now in this save file, so oops. Let's go ahead and work on picking up some of these pumpkins so we can get them out of the way, because I do want to remove some of these rows. Let's see how many we are wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're 15 wide currently. I think we're like 20 or 22 deep. 1, 2, 3. Goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We are currently 15 by 20. I would like to keep it a number that is not just... Ooh, I should pick up a harvesting buddy real quick. I would like to make it a number that is just not completely, off, you know? Hopefully Remy's somewhere nearby. He's in his restaurant. Let's take him away from his dinner rush. Help us gather some pumpkins real quick. Oh, Remy!
I give this village
hang out, buddy.
5 stars.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Here we go. I still can't believe we accidentally nethered those rock formations. It's okay. I'll forget about it eventually. Just not today. Go. Who else is looking forward to Scar? It's gonna be so cool. Hey. This is alright, feeling so much nicer. I've got some lights I want to add to the area as well. We're gonna go ahead and harvest up some of this stuff because we want to be able to fit the fence and still be able to walk next to the fence and behind the fence for mining purposes. So we can actually use this area because those mining points are not going anywhere. Thank goodness, because we need them. There we go. Let's get some sparkly bluish orange pumpkins. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I think my worst gardening companions are Minnie and Mickey. They are absolute immovable bricks. They like to get right in my face while I'm trying to gather, and when I get my gold procs, they like to hop right in and try to get talked to. But little Remy, he's great. I wish I had Wally as a gardener. I have him as a digger because I had so many gardeners already. So if they ever give us an opportunity to change those, I'm going to make him a gardener because I think it's more suited for him. So right now we're at 13 wide. And if I would put a fence down here, that is pretty reasonable. Trying to think what's going to look nice here, but still be a good natural width. This 13 by 20 is 260 plot minus these little glowy things. Roughly 250 plot. It's not bad. Let's imagine if we put the fence here, we could definitely walk down there still. We'd be able to go behind here. Tree has natural space. This has a little bit of natural space here. So we can go with a slightly awkward 13 by 20. It does kind of suit the area considering that it is kind of a spooky area. So 13 is a nice number for that. Let's go ahead and remove these holes. If you guys didn't know, you can take an item from your inventory, just pick it up and place it on the ground a few times to remove your digging holes. And then when you're done, exit with it on the ground, otherwise it will disappear. And then go ahead and you can go back in. And you can pick it back up and put it away. So we have this cool Mickey arch. I think I'm going to steal some of that path because I wanted to be able to have the path go up to the Mickey arch. I've got some cool hay bales and stuff. So let's come over here real quick. And we're going to steal us just, I kind of like that piece there actually. Let's undo. Go. Undo that. Fine, give us a little bit. I think I saw some somewhere else. Quite frankly, we're going to have to craft quite a bit of it. I crafted the max I could. I'm gonna steal this piece from here. We know where it's gonna be later. Go. I think that's all the pathing we can steal. I know it's not much. But, we have 13. We have 6, 6, and 7 be our center. Let's go ahead and grab our entrance, our Mickey entrance. Maybe it's under decor. But we can make a little beach party here in the forest. I'm kidding, though. Let's not do that. Where on earth is he? I guess we're just gonna go into all. Because the categories, they don't make the most sense to me all the time. Oh, hey. Sorry, I am new to streaming. I did not see your chat message. I am so sorry, Ain't Kraken. I streamed on Twitch a little bit for Final Fantasy, but I didn't really go back. So I decided to come over to YouTube because it was a little bit easier for me. If you're still here, hanging out, my apologies. I have no idea how long ago that message was. Are you playing Dreamlight Valley 2? There's my arch. That'll look nice. I want to experiment with some kind of fence behind it. See if that's even or not. So we might have to change our farm width. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That actually ends up being quite even. That looks nice there. Let's add our little tiny bit of pathing we have. Oh goodness, our insignificant amount of pathing. I need to make more of this so bad. And I give it a little undo there. And just a little bit more. There we go. That way we know we have pathing coming in the future when we have more materials. I don't want any of that fencing. We do have the trellising. I want to use those hay bales to make this kind of look more inviting. So I do think that trellising might be nice. Oh, those are much smaller than I thought. I kind of like that. I was worried they'd look horrible and out of place here, but I don't think it's going to. We want it closer up to the pumpkins, like so. Let's fix our situation over here, too. That's not good. That's good. There we go. Starting to like that. Is that lined up? I think we are lined up decently on that. I really wasn't too sure about these, but let's stick with them, play it out, and see how it goes. You can always change them. Perfect. Now, I don't have a full amount of these, so it's mostly going to be kind of like a framing in the front, and maybe like a smattering to the back, just to kind of give us a little bit of a framework. We can try to make more, but I'm pretty sure I'm out of flowers. Yes. Okay. And again, if I miss any messages in the chat, guys, I am so sorry. I get really preoccupied with decorating, and I swear I just completely lose track of space and time. There we go. That's working. We may reverse on this trellis path if we decide it's not the right one for us later. For now, I like it. It feels right. If I can place them. Oh, this stupid fire. Move these flowers. I wish we could move the fire. Oh my goodness, guys. It's okay, though. We'll have a make-it-work moment. We're gonna have to get out of this view mode for a second. Let's go ahead and set these here. I kind of like those back like that. It's like an exit without a true arch. Okay. Let's see how this is looking. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Let's go in here, and we can see we'll have true pathing later. Oh, that's neat. I can walk in here. I cannot really walk through there conveniently. But I'm thinking, honestly, we aren't going to be walking out the back of this. I could scoot these up and be in line with the rest. This is going to block me. Currently, we're 13 by 20. We could lose a row. That would kind of fix it for this trellising to be able to go here and not be blocked by the fire on the corner. 13 by 19 plot. Oh goodness. What even is that? I'm gonna ask Siri real quick, sorry. 13 times 19. A 247 plot minus the fiery holes, probably a 240. That's not bad. Let's make this an odd numbered plot for the sake of being able to avoid that corner of fire. I think it's our best bet. Oh, don't harvest the wrong pumpkin. Okay, it's gonna harvest the wrong pumpkin. Oh yeah, forgot about this. That's gonna be fun with these trellises back here. Before we proceed too far along that path, let's see if we really want the trellises back there or maybe a tree background. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I think it does look nice. Now, we don't have enough trellises to do everything going off to the side. We may just have to do it kind of as a front framing. And we can always add more Mickey arches. I oddly enough have a ton of Mickey arches. I could put one back here. Here. Let's focus on the entrance part of it, and we'll come back to the back of it and see what we want to do with that in a bit. Because I want it to, I don't know, I want to get some inspiration somehow. So let's find our, not going to be an art, I don't guess. Ooh, I want to place these flower pots real quick, because one of them is for this area, and one of them is for the pumpkin house. I like the black flower pots for this area. I thought it perfectly fit it. So let's grab our foliage real quick. She's got her other flower pot attached to her house right there. I think it looks best here. See how... Back in. Give her a little bit of flowers. My money is on Fairy Godmother, but I could be so wrong. Because this is an interesting place. Yeah, I like that. With the little flower boxes and those black flowers. Those black flower pots are super cool. I'll have to make more of those. Go back. I wonder. Oh my goodness, idea. You know those rectangular ones? I wonder if they make them in the red and black passion lily pot. I didn't see them in that option in my crafting, but that would be so cool. Let's see. Yeah, that looks great there. I have a cart that I got for this farm area. Go ahead and add it and the hay bales in. Fortunately, most of our scrolling is going to be in the all section because I get completely lost in the other sections. A little stack of firewood. That's always cute. See what we got here. I'm going to move this over real quick. Alright guys, I'm just adjusting something in the streaming program. So I'm not a jerk that accidentally misses messages. There we go. I get so enamored in my screen, you know. Let's see what we got here. Oh, and these are the lights I originally put around those mining spots to try to light them up. But I need light during the day in Forgotten Realm, and they do not light up during the day. You're much better off with the torches. Oh, by the way, these Scrooge McDuck spare safes, they work just like a regular chest. And once you've completed his quest and you get one from him, if you pick it up and you go speak with him to order items, you can order them from his catalog. It's super cool. That's how I ended up with my safe room. See. Oh, the rustic clock tower might look nice out here. I don't know where it'll fit in, but I do think that could look nice. And these are the lamps I like to use in this area. Since it's not night right now, they are not currently going to be lit up. But I would like to maybe do that action. add a little watering bucket. And we are going to set up a little... Ooh, there's the cart. Nice. I'll move these things around more. We'll get it to look right. See if we can find our hay bale and stuff. Ooh. Gotta love the sack. Maybe we'll stick some more sacks around here. I'm a big fan of these burlap bags. I think they really just add a little something. Does that fit there? There we go. Ooh, does this go here? Nope, too bright. Get rid of that. Okay. Scrooge McDuck sign. We should stick it all the way out here and point it towards the city and be like, hey, go spend your money. Ooh. Basically, we want to make this look like a lived-in, actual, real, live pumpkin patch. Something that you would go to when you're gonna go to, like, a corn maze and a pumpkin patch to pick out your pumpkin for Halloween, like at a spooky party. Very spooky, haunted-looking forest. But you know, you get the idea. Let's see. Scrolling. The tool rack. Yes. That's good up there. Okay. A crate would be nice. Let's, can we go on? Nope, we can't go on top of here. I like the tool rack more to that side, though. Let's try there. Fit? No. I like that better there. We'll find a place for the crate. Fine, we can kind of stick it off the side like so. Oh, actually looks kind of nice there. Goodness. It started me back at the top. I'm going to scroll to the bottom. I'm going to start at the bottom. That's because that's not fair. Oh, I wanted to add a passion lily pot over here too because I thought it would just be a nice little touch. Go. The hay bales. Wow, those are huge. This is like industrial farm type hay bales. I was not expecting that. That is some good bang for your buck. Those did not take much at all to make. There's a different wooden bucket. I would like to figure out... Ooh, the other one looks better here. Let's go back to the bottom and start our way up since we start at the top so many times. We do have the muddy path option that we could mix in as well. That is something we could play around with. And different tiki torches. And we have all these colored lights. Ooh, the outhouse. Let's give our pumpkin farmer a place to, you know, do the thing. Maybe we'll find a place here because basically I would like to have the crafting area, maybe a cooking area, preferably not at the potty. You know, we'll get there slowly. Oh my goodness. Let's grab a couple more of these lights because I do want to light the way. We're gonna change their directions and stuff like that. This is going to be our turning point. We do want to light up the entrance over here. I think 2 looks a bit overkill there. Oh goodness, that's a tree in my face. We do want to find where our path is going to come over here and kind of line these up. We can always add more lights later. I think as long as we know, hey, we're turning. Ah, yes. Leading up to her place. Can't decide if 2, like one facing it each way, is just overkill, or if it looks nice. If it ends up being overkill, let me know. I am open to suggestions and removing things if it looks dumb. Sometimes it's really hard to tell when you're actually doing this on your own side. Okay, now these lights are not going to be lit up right now, but when it's dark, they do light up and they have quite a nice pale yellow to them. So let's kind of look at the stuff we have out now and see where we're going to move it around. But, oh, that's starting to come together. See what it's going to look like. Kind of walk through here, see what we got. Okay, so we're going to pretend that we're coming from down here. Okay, going about our day. And those look kind of nice there. Now, if we go through here, I think this left one is kind of overkill. I think if we just have the right one, that'll look nice. So let's kind of fix that overkill situation. But I don't want to overdo it. Sometimes subtlety is best. Now let's keep walking. Yeah, that's much better. Because it felt crowded. That light. So let's do this again. Okay, we're going about our day. Coming through. And we get hit by both those lights. It could be nice. It might look bad. So for now, we're keeping those two. This one is showing our pumpkin friend's house. We currently are leaving the transport and shop here. Going along, and then this is our entrance to our farm. I think I like both of them there because it keeps it parallel to the entrance to the pumpkin shop. And then this one needs to turn because that just looks kind of weird. Our other ones on the main path point in unless we're going off somewhere, so let's do that. I did not consider the orientation of these when I was making them. I think the other ones are like literally right up. Yeah, that's lined up. So that's pointing that way. We're kind of going this way. Then we go this way. And let's imagine we are walking along. That one's kind of pointing this way to follow the path. Okay, that feels a little bit better. Let's see how we feel about this. Oh, gotta pick up some sticks. Sorry. Need all the sticks. I'm hoping with having less trees it'll help, because we're gonna remove even more of these trees before we add some back in. So imagine these are lit up, because at nighttime they will be. Come through here. And then you see this one, it kind of goes off to here. Mystery person's pumpkin house. We're coming along here. Let's say we are mining. Let's gather some of these. We might have to do some foliage or something along the side. We can definitely get more of this. It's just I'm at my order limit with Scrooge today. We're coming through here. We're mining. That's relatively a bit crowded there. But we're going to make a little crafting area and a potty area back here. I do think we're going to keep these back trellises. We have to remove this last row of pumpkins and we'll be a 13 by 19 pumpkin patch. Not the end of the world. So yeah, let's go ahead and remove these last rows of the pumpkins. Oops, no, don't plant. Oh my goodness, I totally almost planted. I'm so used to the Nintendo Switch controls. And I'm playing an Xbox PC Game Pass right now because I was not about to stream on my Switch. Like, I love my Switch to death, but it's just too unreliable with this game at the moment. Which is unfortunate, but that's fine. So, basically, it's just so much more reliable. Like, I can't do streaming on the Switch. I've got the capture card. Oh, goodness, don't plant the pumpkin. I've got the capture card and everything. Okay, right-click is dig on this. Okay, there we go. I literally have the entire setup set up to stream my Switch because back in the day, I was going to stream some Animal Crossing. And even though I have all that stuff, which is not cheap, I still like, yeah, let's just play this on PC and, you know, upload my cloud save to that. But I didn't want crashing and lagging, freezing. Like, it's a great game. It is just still problematic on Switch at the moment. Let's pick up these so they're not in our way. I can always grab these later. Go ahead and move these trellises and see if we like it that way. And there's other things, other things that we can stick back here. I am cool with suggestions, so if you guys see something you'd like out here, or you think that I would like out here, let me know. I do want it to be clean and functional, but still spooky. That's kind of the aesthetic I like to go with. That's getting better. That doesn't fit yet. I think I maybe have this too far back. Let's see. How do I do these front ones? It goes front ones out to the edge of the side one. This is too close. One square off where we need to be. That's what we did in the front. Kinda. That's what we did in the front. There we go. Much better. That'll leave us a space in the back. I don't know how I feel about that now. Let's try moving these together so we kind of have that little gap exit and see how that feels for walking through. But I like that better than having the center gap. Like, no one wants a center gap on their farm. Well, let's move that around a little. I for real like those hay bales. I feel like we got a mega deal on those. That's reasonable for our porta potty, but let's move our crafting station away from the place where we make our business. Where do we want our crafting station? I don't want it way up here, but I want somewhere convenient. Farm. I mean, we can always teleport home. I got such a nice crafting area there. We don't have to have it right as we walk in, because it is kind of tacky. Let's see. We could stick it here behind the farm. Just give ourselves that, and then in our essentials, we could grab a... Oh, in our storage, we could grab either a safe for generic stuff we find in this biome. Grab a safe, and then we can grab one of our flower safes. Our darkwood chest. This links back to our flowers at home. That way we can just kind of toss our flowers in it. Let's look at a light for this area. We could be we got all these other lights we can look at too, but I think let's keep our theme so we're not overthinking it right now. Let's give ourselves a nice little light back here. See what else we got back this way. Do want to go ahead and move these for now. Maybe strategically place them to make this front look nice. Oh, that actually is quite nice. Aw. Okay. Let's see what else we want to do here. Some rocks. Yes. Oh, that is huge. Good lord. Okay. Not that rock. My bad. I know some of these are... I was not expecting that. That is legit massive. Small Forgotten Land. Rock. I think that helps here because I felt kind of like there's a gap there, but we didn't want to pull anything too far up to it. It's not going to necessarily be an area that we walk through too much. I think this one will help define our entrance with that just, you know, subtle bit of shaping to it. And let's since we're keeping this tree here, which looks nice, to our crafting center, let's add that to camouflage that cement base a bit there. And ooh, rock cluster. Stick that there. We're at 348 to 600. I don't want to go too hog wild with these. But let's rotate that again and stick that there. Ish. That will obstruct my walkway. We're not going to be walking into that tree, so that's fine. Let's rotate and consider our options. Maybe this will look nice over by our mystery friend's house. Oh. Like so. Yeah, I don't think that'll obstruct us too much. And let's... Oh, that didn't count as an item. Nice. Let's check out our sinister tree options. I feel like we took away a lot of our sinister trees. I'd maybe like to add back just a little bit. Where we don't feel so empty, you know? I want to add back in a way that's logical and not so scattered all over the place like it was when we just showed up in here. That was a lot, guys. I felt claustrophobic. Let's see. There are red leafy ones that are in here. What are they called? I took away a lot of them and I don't know what they're called. Let's see. Dead Forgotten Tree. Ooh, we're gonna add the path in here later. I don't want to ruin that too much. Let's move this rock a little bit over. There we go. That still works, and it leaves options for our path to come through here later. I don't want to have that be completely... Let's move that a bit closer in, I think. A little bit out. We want the fence to still be able to go through there. That way we still have room for the pathing later. What are these called? Let's click through these and see if we can find those. Because it's definitely not a maple or anything like that. It's not a swamp tree. Or a frozen swamp tree. Tree trunk. Those are kind of nice. Ooh, goodness, guys. Dead Forgotten Lands tree. Let's see if there's different options that come out when we place these. There are. Okay. Japanese maple does definitely not go in here. A lush dragon tree, that's for the other area. Watch them not have added these yet, and I took away a whole bunch of them. Oh my goodness. Frozen Dead Twisted Tree. Yes. That is one of the ones I was looking for. Now, we definitely still want to be able to come through here, and I have one of these behind the farm that I like. So I don't want to add too much, because there's definitely too much of a good thing with these trees. Okay, so that was Frozen Twisted Dead Tree. Wide Swamp Tree. That's not the right type of tree for this place, but it could be an option. That's literally a snow tree. And you can put anything you want anywhere. So really do what you want. I kind of want to do the trees that were here originally. It's just, it seems like a lot of them are missing. I mean, I removed them, but still. Bush. Dead bush. Those are the same thing. You can't tell me those are different. Those are identical. How rude of them. Legit identical. Gonna leave Mr. Spiky tree there. We don't want all these trees. I was just trying to find what this is. If I select it, does it tell me? Nope. Let's remove some of these because we definitely don't want all that mess. But I do want it to feel like we still have some things. That doesn't feel right over a bit. Maybe we can grab one of our red trees from elsewhere. Just stick that there. It's not blocking. But that works. His story has a tree. I just want to get strategic with our placements to where they feel like they have a purpose instead of being a gigantic disaster. Let's go into our foliage. Huh. I'm still trying to find that tree. If anyone knows what it's actually called, let me know. Because we stick some palm trees in. Creative with it. Leafy branch thing. Oh, I like these. Definitely. I put these next to a lot of my ponds for fishing purposes. That way, it just feels kind of like you are doing something. Birch does not fit here. Tall maple, small oak. Those are not it. It's not the swamp tree. It's not the wide swamp tree or the swamp willow. Maybe there's multiple kinds of twisted dead tree. Yes, this is a twisted dead tree. That's what it is. They just don't look like it. So if you do that and you remove all your trees and you want to add some back, don't freak out. They aren't gone. They're just under a different name than you expect. Let's move this guy over here. Thank goodness that's what it was. I would have felt kind of sad because I already kind of removed those little square rocks I wanted earlier. Let's move this somewhere. Ooh, idea. Let's rotate this. No. Feels kind of out of place there. Let's get rid of this one. I don't think it has a good place right now. I mean, we could do double up that place, but I think that's overkill. Let's go back into our twisted, frozen, dead trees. Oh, goodness. There we go. Strategically placed. See what we have. I don't think I like that one right there. I think it feels not right. So let's grab another fallen trunk for our pond here. Let's rotate it. That's just cute, you know? That one might be a bit close to the pond. We'll have to see when we're out of this view. Let's see. I don't think we want that one right now. She looks good there. Want some fluffy reds. These are the same fluffy reds. I want a different fluffy red. Same fluffy red. Give me a different one. There we go. That's what I wanted. Let's put this other one up because we aren't needing so many fluffy reds. Twisted fluffy red. These are along the edge, so I don't feel like they're going to be such an impediment. The trees along the edge I'm happy keeping so long as they're not over a mine spot. Let's see what this is doing for us and see if we're still navigatable, like if we can still go through this area. And then what we'll do is we'll go through the underbrush and see how that looks. Scotland's dwarf birch. Oh, that's got to be cute. Let's stick this over by our toilet. Alright, okay. Sorry, I'm horrible. Give us some toilet bush. Purple toilet bush. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. I like that. Let's turn it. The second I say I like it, it doesn't fit because my rock's back there. Let's move my rocks real quick. My own darn fault I put him there. Oh yeah, I like that better than the rocks. That's just nice. Let's give ourselves a little bit more bush. Go. Oh yeah. Gonna stick that there. And we're going to stick one where this future path will be, I think, in that corner, kinda. That'll be good there. Let's see what our, because that's Forgotten Lands dwarf bush, light dwarf bush. Oh, it's just a little bit smaller. That's nice. Will it fit? Yes. Forgotten Lands flower bush. Yes, that's so cool. Let's play with that a little bit. We're just gonna plop a couple of them down so we don't have to keep going in here. I promise I'm not leaving them there. Let's see what that would look like leading in. Ooh, that would kind of block there. That's too much. Let's play with these on this path to this mystery lady's house. That could for sure be nice. Those are pretty. Stick one of these back here. I don't think it's going to obstruct anything because we can't walk back there anyways. So the ore shouldn't fall in it. We can test that theory. That one's too big there, actually. Let's grab a small bush and stick it there. Yeah, let's stick that. These little purple bushes really help. And you know, I didn't see any of these placed around here when I came in, and they're literally named for the area. What kind of tomfoolery is that? Let's mark our entrance over here with a bush. Our entrance bush. Oh goodness. Sorry, the kitten's climbing my chair. If you hear kitten scratches, that's why. There we go. Oh! This lamppost is just kind of willy-nilly over here. Let's also mark it with the lamppost so we're less lost at night. I'm surprised they didn't stick those anywhere, and those are cool. Just kind of leave our berry bushes here for now, because I don't want to... We could put the berries over at the pumpkin patch. That's completely reasonable. I like having these berry bushes here. Let's berry and maybe the apple tree? Now, I like the apple tree over here. It's kind of like it's in the... I don't know if it's going to be a good or a bad lady, but it kind of feels like it's in the witch's yard, you know? Watch it be the fairy godmother. She's like, why are you calling me a witch? Oh, goodness. Move some of these. I don't know what's going to be in this field out here, but we could have a grand entrance to maybe like an orchard over there. That big tree's in the way. That's a great thing. You can move anything in this game. I wish there were Forgotten Land edges. That would be cool. Because we could section off some of this. Let's get rid of that one. It's too much right now. Big one? Plus scraggly back here. Maybe this. Oh, goodness. Undo. Let's try to grab this one. Is this one grabbable? This. Turn this some, because I would rather have it frame that exit, you know? That's nice. That feels better there. Okay. Yeah. Making progress. Oh, there's a third bush. I stick these scragglies with purple. Because we may not have the fence area, but at least we can have some berry bushes there, you know? So it feels more like an actual farm. It's ironic that I have all the expensive stuff, but I don't have berry bushes. I think those are gonna look nice at night. Put these here. Trying to get a closer up view. Because I'm imagining if we had something across from here, like let's say we got another character or villain, we wanted to put their house over here, that could be a nice little area for it in the future. And those bushes are pretty nice. Are they centered? I think they either are or they aren't. Oh, it's so hard to tell. Let's see what we got here. I'm just honestly super glad we can, that is totally not centered. Oh my god, my bad. Let's see. That's better-ish. Yeah, that's better. Because we could definitely have something out here. And I like this foliage. Let's see what other things we have in this foliage section. Now, these bushes are counting. So we need to be careful with how many bushes. Let's see if this Forgotten Lands fern counts. Kind of stick it. There. Fern does not count. You can go all out with the Forgotten Lands fern and make it really lush with ferns. Purple ferns for everyone. You get a fern. You get a fern. You get a fern. You definitely get a fern. Let's see where else we can fit a fern without it looking ridiculous. Rotate these ferns. Rotate. Rotate, rotate. And, ooh, snake plants. I don't know if any of y'all are plant people, but I've got quite a few snake plants in my plant collection. They are beautiful and totally worth owning. Easy to care for. And you're probably not going to kill it. Maybe. That looks good there. Let's see what else we got down here. We have Forgotten Land reeds. Check out our pond situation over here. Do we have any reeds yet? No. Something I placed counted as an item. But it's not these reeds, apparently. There we go. I kind of like it like that. Go over here. Just add some lushness, you know? I mean, it's like they stopped putting things in halfway through in this area. And some other areas, sure, is like that, but this one was a bit over the top with it, you know? I don't want to make it too crazy with the reeds. Let's see, how's that look? Because I still want it to look like tried, you know? And in the middle. I don't like that. Oops. I don't want cattails yet. Lily pads? No. Glowing lily pads? Maybe. Any purple we can add sounds like a good idea to me. Oh, that's cute. That might be a bit overkill. It's kind of big. Look at the smaller one. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Can this move a bit further? Yes, up into the edge. I like that. That makes it blend a little bit better. These ones can still be further in. That's nice. I really like these underbrush options. We haven't used too many of our items in this area. I think that helps. Butterfly flowers. Yes, let's add more purple to this area. I think these will be adorable leading up to whoever's house this is. Now, the great thing about butterfly flowers is you can stick them in other kinds of grass for the most part. So that's pretty cool. Just adds a nice little bit of making this look like it's not a hot garbage area, you know? Like, look at that. Oh, the purple's just in the middle of the path. Totally overkill. They'll fix it, don't worry. Let's turn that a few times. Fix this situation. No! Not the path. Yes, you, Mr. Flower. Okay, okay. There we go. It's just, it helps so much just to add some greenery, you know? Let's make this somewhere we want to be. What else do we have in here? There's a forest development. No, it's too green. Forgotten land reeds. Let's grab a couple more. Let's grab another one of that, maybe. See how it looks. I think we got enough of that, actually, here. But let's grab some butterfly cattails. And drag this into the edge. See where it was. It's too far off. That can be a bit further in, maybe. Where's the smoke? Maybe this one can get the bigger lily pad. We can still fish through that. Yeah, that's nice. And then stick that over there. And for the sake of it, rotate it. There we go. How about some cattails? Oh yeah, that cattail looks nice there. We're still at 353 items. I love that we can place so much of this stuff and get away with it. Rotate this. And stick it up in here. Okay. Let's see if we can find another place for a snake plant over here, because I do like them. It's just a little bit of niceness. Like so, that works. Still at 353. My goodness. Let's hop out of edit and let's see kind of where we're sitting at. See if we need to move anything. Oh, it's starting to rain. I should turn nighttime so we could kind of see the lights on, you know? I came over and I tested these during the dark and they look nice. So we come in here. And sure, stuff's on fire, but there's some lush green stuff going on. There's still trees, but we're not completely buried in them. Like, it doesn't feel claustrophobic. Let's walk through and see what it'd be like if we were walking over here. That's actually coming around quite nice. Let's see if we can get to those sticks easily through here. Oops, I didn't want the... Oh no! Just as I said, I didn't want the apples, and I get legit all the apples. Thanks, game. Thanks. I appreciate the apples. I don't need them. Yes, we can get to these sticks, and they're not all over in the middle of just craziness. Okay, let's go over here to this path. Let's grab this flower. See what it feels like to walk through here. Okay. So I like that log going to the pumpkin house's pond. A little bit of reeds and lily pads and purple flowers I think definitely works with the purple that's in here. If we were to come here, this looks nice. And I feel like we come over here, this is still a good placement for Goofy and the well. I like those snake plants in here. If we go through here, that rock is not in the way. Those black flowers do look nice. And I see what the 13 through 19 feels like. That feels good. It comes up this way, and we kind of have our crafting area. Ooh, we can't walk through there. That's a slight problem. Can we walk through this? Yes, but it's not very manageable. We gotta get rid of that tree. Okay. So sometimes it's all about seeing what's actually functional once you are building. Sometimes something just doesn't work where you want it to be. So don't be afraid to take it out. Like these. Gone. This, let's stick it over here because I want to harvest that. I need all the sticks. Let's see if that feels better. Oh yeah, that's much better. We can walk through now. Because in the end, it's a game that you're playing. You need to be able to walk around and not feel buried, you know? There we go. Oh, and here's this little log we put here for fishing at this pond. Where we have these flowers added, the lily pads. I like that. And we can very easily see our mining path now, even though we do have some things that are not movable that we are stuck with. I do like these two trees at this pond so they can stay. Yeah, let's, I like that. That feels good there. Those hay bales don't feel too overdone either. It's gonna look nice at nighttime. We got our farm tools, our bags, our sacks, our cart. So we're going through this way, and we're going on our mining path. We see this one, it's all nice and lit up. That tree isn't invading anything, it feels nice there. Rock is here. Get this. If we want to come in here, we can slide through there. I could scoot those back one square, but I think that's a nice way to where you don't feel like you have that huge center gap, so you can still get it to line up. And then we've got our little safe here, so we can maybe craft stuff, stick it in there, or if we have stuff we know we're only going to want out here, we can toss our flowers. Ooh, we can toss our, oopsie, our flowers in here. Yes. Let's toss some of our flowers in here while we're at it. And the other great thing is I have this whole bottom row. These are all the flowers that I can currently find in game. Right now, this bottom row is free. So let's say I wanted to toss these sticks in here and then go to my house, take the sticks from this box, put them in their boxes in the house. I could do that if I was running out of space. So super convenient to have it. I've never played Minecraft, but I've heard this is like an ender chest in Minecraft. So same stuff in it, and you can just kind of like use it to transport your stuff. But definitely like, oh, poor Pooh, are you stuck, buddy? Are you legit stuck? Oh, I discovered a problem. We gotta save Pooh. Oh my goodness. Little buddy, are you okay? Where'd you go? Okay, it's not all the way in the back corner now. Can you come with me, buddy? I'm sorry you got trapped. Oh, okay. Pooh is safe, and that tree looks a little bit better further out. Okay. We can continue. So now we're gonna go along this way. We have our little pond for fishing with a cute little stump. We still have a little bit of tree here. We can't move this sucker. We're stuck with it right now. Mining light. Grab some flowers. And I do like that we can easily navigate. And now we can actually see what we're doing. This is going to be so much better. And then when we're going along, we see that light lit up. It'll be lit up at night. I would like to pull it out just a little bit further, maybe. Let's see what we can do there. I don't want it to obstruct the path, but I want it to stick out from the tree somewhat. So you can see it. Bush, maybe? Oh, it disappears when I put it there. Interesting. I'm not really happy with how that's looking right there. We are going to have the path here, so that eventually will help. Let's imagine the path. Because if we're coming here to there, and the path is coming up right there, it would hit on the edge of the path, which would make it less out of place. And the edge of the path would be coming through here, which would have us getting rid of this tree. there for now. Let's get rid of the tree. We can deal with that later. Okay. So I think that's actually fine. We can see that light better. So when we're coming along here on our mining path, we see that light, and it directs us down here so we're less lost in the woods. And, you know, I know a lot of people remove everything but 4 trees in their area, but I still like some of the trees. So let's keep some of the trees. Plus, I do find it a little bit fun to actually go around and gather instead of walk under 4 trees and pick up sticks. Like, what's the point of that? That's not fun anymore, you know? Let's see if we can add some more stuff to the front of this. I am loving that black flower pot. I need to make more of those. This is good, guys. I think this is going to help so much. Let's, grab some of this stuff while we're out. I feel like this is way more functional and possibly even enjoyably pleasant area to be in. I would definitely like to go through and add more of these purple flower thingies. So, let's add some more purple flower thingies. Okay. Purple flower thingies are not in foliage. Goodness, they are in underbrush. My bad, game. Purple flower thingies. Butterfly flowers. Nice. Like, if you're gonna have to have flames, spruce it up a little bit, you know? Have some purple flowers. Put a little happy purple flower on it. Yeah, there we go. Some lushness, you know? Yes. Yes, flowers. Okay, let's see what we got here. I don't want to do too overkill with it because we still want to feel like we're in this place, but I want it to feel like it is coming a bit to life, you know? Not so miserable. With that, no, that's gonna take over when we, because eventually I do want this fencing to kind of come down this way a bit more. It doesn't have to. That in general front and back framing is pleasant. Can we fit this here? Oh, hello. I don't think we necessarily want symmetry there though. There is such a thing as overdoing it. I could go there. I'm gonna stick these around the edge. Okay, little pops of color where you wouldn't expect. Just a bit of nice. Like, making it a place we'd want to be, you know? Not just coming here because we need rocks or to get bonuses on our pumpkins. That'd be too much there. I bet you this tree is not going to be super helpful when we're trying to mine that rock. But we can walk around it now. Let's stick that there. See if there's a place here for our lovely purpleness. Yes, I like that there. Okay, we can't put the reeds out and about the world, but I do like that snake plant option. Let's find where the snake plant was. Snake plant. Snaky snake there. And let's get ourselves maybe a bit more snake plant. I legitimately have a 15-inch wide pot with snake plant. It's good stuff. It's tall. Like, you think they're a slow grower, but give it a grow light and it's just all over the place. That works there. I wonder if any of the grass is... Oh, legit big no. Major no. I don't want to add back in any spiky dudes. We could consider a glade of trust fern. Oh, yes. Glade of trust fern can definitely work in here. I like the ferns because they don't really inhibit us too much in our actual space. But they do add a little bit of green. And I think having a little bit of green and purple here is really going to help this space feel a bit more natural and functional, you know? Kind of add one, maybe. No, I don't want it there. Be back there. Let's see. We already got a snake plant here. We don't want to be too overkill. What's the Forest of Valor bracken look like? Let's look at that outside of this view. See if it's something we want to consider keeping. Okay. It's not too overkill, but I do think it might be a bit. Let's just walk out of here and go back in. Fresh eyes. Okay. In this desert. And we're coming in here. Imagine these are lit up. We have this beautiful pond where you've added some lilies, reeds, and whatnot. And then we come in here and we have this nice little floral lead up to this pumpkin house. And then we're coming along here and have this. I think maybe, oops. Come back in here. I think this is too much right here. I think it needs to move. But I think it is overkill. I think we can add a splash of purple here next to our mining spot, and that feels a bit more balanced. That felt too much at our entrance. Let's check our foliage. We don't have any more flower boxes. Let's check our miscellaneous and see what we got. I like that firewood stack, but I don't think we need a second. Really like that cart. That is so worth the wood to make it. Let's add another crate somewhere else. I feel like we definitely could use a crate to kind of make this feel more like, hey, we're at the farm. I think that could be nice there. What is this one? I don't feel like it obstructs too much. And it's just, I think it makes a nice little space back there. Yes, I like that. Okay. Let's give that a gander out of the view and see what we feel about it. Okay. So coming through here, I kind of feel like with this up on the right, our eyes, since we don't have a tree here, are naturally being pulled towards the pumpkin house area. And the pond, I do like that. I wish there was like a fishing rod set we could stick next to the pond. That would look cute. Okay, so being naturally pulled. And then here you see this light going this way. Also naturally pulling us into this house. I hope it's a cool character because this is going to make us want to go to their house. And then as we're going along, the path kind of pulls back in with a tree to the left, which is making your eyes go to the pumpkin farm. And when you're at the pumpkin farm, that is actually starting to look real cool, guys. I'm liking it. Going to the pumpkin farm. Oh, you got this area here? Oh, it's so cute. Okay. It's coming together. Oh, yes. I like that bush there. It's nice. Okay. Here's our fern. I like those ferns. I'm going to stick some more around here. And our snake plant, it doesn't inhibit our walking. And just in case we spent too much time out here making money with pumpkins, we don't have to use in the woods. We are covered. I am a fan. Now, one of my favorite foods to make, I don't know if you've seen it in my bag earlier, berry salad. At level 40, if you eat 2 of these, you're in the gold. And it's literally just berries. It doesn't sell for much, but who cares? It gives you 2,210 if you make it with the most basic of berries. So, yeah. This is our lucky 13 by 19 pumpkin plot, which seems oddly suiting because we are in the Forgotten Lands. I think we need to figure out something nice here. I know we don't have a lot of Forgotten Lands themed stuff, but maybe we can put some more plants around the edges for now. It would be cool maybe if there was some kind of park area across from some kind of true farmhouse type area. Because this pumpkin patch farm, I like to think of these as you go out to the pumpkin patch and it's some country area, remote, and they were selling pumpkin patch tickets to help fund, you know, their farm equipment. You know, and it's just homey and nice, and there's hay bales and maybe a hay bale ride, stuff like that. Let's see what else we can put in here for now, but I am super happy with our progress so far. I was not expecting this much progress. Now, I unfortunately already bought everything at Scrooge's, so Scrooge is not an option, so let's see what we can possibly do here. And keep in mind if, oh, table! I have a picnic table. We could do a picnic area. That would be super cute to go. I mean, they're a little bit bright for being dark with tables, but we can make a little park picnic area with a barbecue grill. Yes, I like that. Let's grab our picnic tables and go from there. I don't want it to be too, because then we can put food on the table. I mean, I have to make something that's not berry salads, but I mean, you know, we could do it. Yes, this is gonna be good. Let's look at our lighting situation. Okay. Have those. The beach tikis. I think the tiki out, because I think that's too much. Now those really glow green. I know you're like, why do these lights not have light? But when you're actually here in the nighttime, they glow. This is good. It's always lit up. I definitely like these. Let's plop these kind of down for now. I don't think it looks right there, but just grab a couple of those. I'm trying to remember where that other barbecue grill is. I haven't stolen it yet. I like it. We have like a little like actual pumpkin patch farm. And we got, oh, they're actually on our picnic table area. We're gonna move this stuff around. Let's find the grill. I mean, I guess we're having a real party out here. We can make another birthday cake. This is nice. I gotta find the grill and those chairs because I already stole the grill from here and I'm using it elsewhere. Where's the other one? It's in Scar's area. Like, we walked past it like 10 times this stream. Lordy goodness, guys. Have my head on straight. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna go with thieving. Yes, these are mine now. I love that we can just take whatever we want from this game and be like, yep, it's gonna be mine. I'm gonna use it. I wonder if there's anything else in here that's pick-upable. Oh, I don't want to move the house. Escape. You can... I realize you can move his house. It looks like it's part of the environment. We can move Scar wherever we want. I wonder if people don't have this area unlocked, like the Sunlit Plateau, if they could just map over here and steal his place. That would be so rude. They're like, sorry, bud, it's mine now. Okay, let's go put our barbecue grill out, and then let's cook some and put some stuff on our tables. Guys, I'm liking it. What time is it? 4:15 Eastern? Oh. It is not gonna go dark. Let's do this. Let's do a mini pause for 1 second. I've got a friend picking up a plant. Hang tight. I will literally be right back. I'm gonna be where and get my computer here. Notepad. I don't have anything professional set up for streaming yet. I just kind of have nothing. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm literally gonna put a notepad on the screen. I'm so sorry, guys. It's like lame. But I will be right back in just a minute. I gotta make sure the person picking up a plant from me isn't sitting on my porch being like, hey, where is she? One sec. Hey, I'm back. So the person picking up the plant got the plant. We're good. I left on my porch for him. There, he paid me. So it's good. I had this ponytail palm. And if you know what a ponytail palm is, it's succulent looking house plant that you can grow from a small, like tiny little plant. This big tree. And I've been putting mine out every summer. And it just grew and grew and grew. It was like 3 feet wide. And it's getting too cold, so I had to bring it in. But I couldn't. There's no place. It's too big. But to be fair, I do have like 200 houseplants. So, my bad. So, yeah. I sold it. It got rehomed. So, I know everywhere else we have these lights kind of indicating, hey, this is the starter path. Hey, let's go to Miss Pumpkin Lady's place. And hey, here's our big old farm. And hey, our let's make a left turn light. And our let's make our right turn light. Ooh, that's gonna path nicely once we have enough pathing. So yeah, picnic area. This is gonna be like our park area. Okay, let's hop in here and get our grill. Maybe it's in utilities? It's not in utilities. Appliances? No. Essentials. I think cooking is essential. Oh, I wonder what that... Oh, it does not go on the table, but it's cool looking. Gotta be in here, right? Grab a couple sturdy chairs just in case. Let's just go into all, because I'm never going to find the grill unless I do. We can have stacks of wood more places than just at the park. Let's kind of just shove this in here for now. Figure it out later. Campfire, yes. The wood can go next to the campfire. Actually, yes, that is cool. Okay. Like that. I don't think I want us to actually have chairs near there, because that seems like a good way to maybe get a bit toasty. Put this up for now. Do we want 4 picnic tables? That grill is really going to be working if we're going for 4. Let's try situating it maybe at 2. So they're a little bit more spaced out. And where will we put these torches? We want them in the back? How would it be if we were actually at a little park? Does that feel right? If we're gonna do that, maybe we need more of the lights? Let's try more of the lights. kind of like a row behind here, 4 of them. That looks dumb. I'm not 100% sure. That might look dumb. If it looks dumb, tell me. Okay. None of those will work in here. Let's look at our fencing. So we have 0 of this. That's great. Thanks, game. Thanks. That does not look good here. That most assuredly is not going to look good here. Now the other thing is we could put some of that trellising type stuff behind here. Kind of frame it in the back. Are we lined up? We are not. Something's off there. Give a smidgen. This is not lined up. That better. Okay. Coming through here. I wish we had a grid. Feels okay. Let's go into our trellisy stuff. And all because I have no idea where it's located. Ooh, burlap bags. Yes, please. Let's grab a trellis first. I bet you we can't stick a tea kettle on the grill. It's probably just not safe, actually. Like, we really shouldn't do that. Oh. No, that didn't look good there. Okay. What do we have here? I lost the trellises. I probably scrolled right past the trellises and didn't actually. Hay bales, yes. Stick more of these in here. We gotta move that because it feels a bit too much, but we'll figure it out. Let's hop out of here for a second. Kind of move this forward a little bit. Oh, I accidentally took away the light. That's fine. And that's not lined up anymore. We want a little bit out past this. A little bit out past that, so we're parallel. Oh, the light's still there. I'm gonna end up needing these lights up here. I just kind of like playing with the idea of them because it's so dark out here. Any excuse to have lights helps. I definitely want to still be able to walk through here. And not to be too overkill. Okay, so now let's see if we can find those trellises again since... There we are. I only have 3 left. That's problematic. I mean, we can add a little smattering of trellis back here to kind of give the idea that there's something. Let's see what else we can put in here. Where is it? Jar lamps. Maybe instead there's tiki torches, but the tiki torches are up all night. The jar lamps are cool. There's not lit up during the daytime, so let's X-nay that because it's dark out here 24/7. Like it just is. Oh, that's better there. Those trellises kind of work back there for now. It's not perfect. Maybe we can get another hay bale on the other side. Is hay bale like, miscellaneous? Sacks. Yes. I'm way too excited about the sacks. It's fine. We'll have a make it work moment. Let's shove sacks all over everything. Let's see. Scrolling. Scrolling. That gazebo's gorgeous, by the way, guys. Because I have to take us cooking in a minute to get some things for the table. I'll have to show you where I have my gazebo. I love it. It's great. I think we may be out of hay bales. Which is okay. That's fine. Yes! They're playing guitar at the bonfire. I love it. Okay. That works for me. Let's give the... this still looks wrong out here. It's too clean. Fuck. Barrels. I have to have barrels around here somewhere. Unless I just don't. I apparently have no barrels. Let's go craft a couple barrels, because we need barrels. Ooh. I know most places the rusted trash can doesn't work. Legit. It does work here. Yes. The more rust, the better. Yeah, and then we'll add a couple barrels. So let's go get some barrels and food. I love that guitar there. Oh my goodness, it's like we're legitimately having a little cookout bonfire. Let's see if we're on the right side of this. Okay, if we cook this way, that's not bad. I guess either side's the right side. So let's take a step back from it for a second. Coming through. You see this, and you're like, oh, it's a cookout area. And then we'll have some cool food on the table. We're gonna have some barrels back here. I don't think we need those middle torches. I think those make it feel overkill. So let's get rid of the middle torches. So an X-nay on that. Are we parallel? We are not. Let's pull this one out. Here. And now we should be parallel. So let's... Yes, I like that better. Because before, when you were walking in, it's just like 4 torches to the back. It kind of felt like you're walking into some weird picnic ritual. The environment doesn't help that at all, but look at that. I like it. I like that a lot. What you can do with 3 trellises, you know? So, barrels and food. Let's go make barrels and food. Oh, we have a crafting table here, and we have a cooking thing. We don't even have to leave. Okay. What am I thinking? Let's find a recipe that we like. That's gonna look good on the table. What do we have that look good on the table? Oh, seafood. I know people like it. I don't. A Greek pizza could look good on the table. The lobster roll looks like a hot dog. I wonder if there's a hot dog recipe. That'd be cool. Ranch salad. 1 ranch salad. What's autofill on this thing? Oh, it's just a button. I'm so used to the Switch, guys. We have 1 lovely ranch salad. Okay. And we don't want to leave sushi on a bench because that just seems not sanitary. Veggie pie sounds good. Make us one of those. I think since we're gonna have this little picnic area, it's only right to have something cool like a birthday cake. So let's find our birthday cake. I love asparagus. Do you guys like asparagus? Good stuff. I can pretend that a fish sandwich is a chicken sandwich. I don't eat fish. I find it gross. Sorry if you guys like it. A pizza. Let's make a pizza. Nice. Okay. Where's that birthday cake at? Good old tasty veggies. There's a birthday cake. There we go. And let's, since we always make the regular old mixed fruits, let's do a pastry cream and fruits. Oops, sorry, alarm's going off. 1 sec. Oh, that's my alarm to go get the blue raccoon. Let me turn off it so it doesn't go off again. It goes off every 10 minutes. Basically, I've been hunting all of the companion pets. I don't remember if I made one. We might end up with 2. It's fine. And it's Blue Raccoon afternoon. Popsicle, that's cute. Let's make us one of those. Okay, we should make the... I did. Let's make a shake. Yeah, let's make a shake. Okay. Let's see what we can put on the table, and then let's go get the Blue Raccoon, and then let's craft some barrels. Let's craft some barrels now, put the stuff on the table, and then go get the Blue Raccoon. Oh, this is nice. We're gonna be able to craft and cook out here and do fire. Do all kinds of stuff. Oh, that's a great view for crafting. It's okay, it can't be helped. Barrels. Give me barrels. Ooh, a stall. Want one of those. Because we definitely need a stall out here. Because at a pumpkin patch, you know, you have a little stall where you sell stuff. We want a regular hay bale. Nice. And barrels. Oh, another flower box. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. And let's find a barrel somewhere in here. Barrel fragment. Good. Take one of those. A half barrel. Yes, please. And a real actual barrel. Maybe a second barrel. I know we can get these as Scrooge items, but honestly, I'm just buying the expensive stuff at Scrooge's and filling that all out. If there's anything else we want here, we can make... Oh, we got more clay. We can make more flower pots. So we can get some more of those cool black flowers. If we have enough flowers. I didn't check that part. It's fine. Yes, we do. Nice. Okay. I think that is actually gonna help a decent amount. In the crate. There we go. I wonder if food is gonna count towards our items. Also, if I accidentally ignore you, I am so sorry. I get in a mode and I just get stuck on finishing stuff, you know? New furniture unlocked. How is that new? Let's figure out where we want this stall. We're gonna have the path coming off this way eventually. But I think the stall could be good kind of here, you know? So you can get stuff at the stall, like a snack and food thing at your pumpkin patch. So let's put the stall over here, and then let's place the food. And then let's go get ourselves the Blue Raccoon. Where are you, Mr. Stally Stall? Where are you? This has got to be the most scattered energy stream for decorating ever, but I think it's got... Yes, there it is. I think it's gonna be real pretty. Which way is front and back? It's the other way. Ah, no! Undo! Where did he go? Sometimes I suck at this, guys. I lost it. Oh no. Okay. We can do this, I swear. Let's exit out of it and let's find our stall. Tables? Is a stall a table? Is a stall a utility? It's not a utility. Is it a storage? It is not a storage. Oh my goodness, let's go back to all items. I think it was towards the bottom. And maybe I just messed up and clicked on it wrong. I've had a lot of stuff disappearing into the nether on me lately, like those rocks earlier. Come back, Mr. Stall. Oh no. Let's see. I know it's gotta be here somewhere. Guys, Jeez, what happened to the stall? Okay, let's exit out of this and make sure it didn't travel somewhere nearby. Dude, where did my stall go? Aim. Okay, let's look a bit further for our stall. Because it has to be somewhere. Miscellaneous. A lot of stuff's in miscellaneous. Our stall is in miscellaneous. Thank goodness. Now we know. There we go. Can we set anything on top of that? I wonder. Miscellaneous is a good section for us. Yes, I like that. We wanted something to kind of round out this area. So let's stick this here. We're only up to 356 items. Nice. Okay, let's see where our hay bales are. Because we could definitely use the other hay bale over here. We're going to go into all. It's big. We should be able to see it when we're scrolling. I'm so excited to place that food out on the table. I think it's really going to add a nice touch out here. And this area is going to be functional because we can cook, we can craft, we can garden, we can go to Goofy Shop, we can teleport. It's going to be good. Let's see. Searching for a big old hay bale. It should be like super obvious in here. Ooh, those flower boxes. I need those. Hey, no? Okay. Let's grab the flower box because I will like that here. Because at least we saw that. Did we? Oh no. Let's it's gotta be in foliage, right? Yes. Okay, I found something. I'm not completely bonkers. Okay. And our black flower pot, which is super cool. We can definitely use some of that energy in here. Move that. Move this. Maybe trash can flowers aren't the best vibe. That's fine. Maybe it's in miscellaneous. Is a hay bale in miscellaneous? Yeah. I could have swore we were in here earlier and it wasn't. Okay. Let's, it's not a rug. A storage. No. A utility? Oh. Feeding. Extra no. Where on earth? A trimming? A decor. Has to be, right? I know we crafted a hay bale, right? Ooh, the clock tower. Let's rotate this bad boy. And the pathing will be coming right there. I think we can get away with putting that there, actually. We'll have to play with the placement, but it gives us something nice out here. Let's see. A hay bale. Lordy Lou, we have a hay bale. That was insane. Now I want to move it up a little bit so we have some texture to the space. We can stick this barrel. I think that hay bale actually... Let's move the sack. Yes, I like that. I think that kind of really frames it out quite nicely there. Let's rotate this sack, maybe. Like it like so. Yes. Okay. That's helping. It really is. Okay. This upright barrel, we have one of them. You still walk through if we have this one there. And it kinda... finishes that out a little bit, I think. If it gets too busy, let me know. We're only at 357 items, and we've decorated quite a few other areas, so I think we'll be fine with that. We added in a black flower pot. We could put a coconut beverage in here. That could be cool. I think a little bit of music at our barbecue cookout area, I think that's actually quite a cool idea. Maybe over in... right there. Yeah. Please don't let that play on stream or anything, because I'm pretty sure that's one of the things that they didn't catch with the copyright stuff. So if you play it, you'll get in trouble, probably. I know if you go into Remy's house, you just get copyright banned, like, instantly. Okay. Now that we've done this, let's place our food. Wow, guys, I like it a lot right now. Really coming together, and it's still functional. We can still walk through. We can cook. Talking about cooking, let's throw some food on the floor so we can put it on the table, because that's how we do things here. Throw it on the ground. Yes, we could legit leave this one on the ground. It's a full-blown cooler. How awesome is that? Okay. Absolute yes, that's better than I thought. Mr. Popsicle. So cool. Why, yes indeed. Adorable too. Okay, let's throw more food on the ground. Okay. Let's throw a birthday cake on the ground. Let's make our dessert table. Drop. Drop. I love that we can, oh goodness, do it this way. I'm in the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I am still completely and utterly used to Switch. But PC is way more user-friendly. Oops. There we go. Oh no! Floor birthday cake. Rotate. Yeah, like that. That's good. I think that shake we have in our inventory would maybe look good on that table. Oh my goodness, guys, it's looking good. Oh, hi. Laura, I love donuts. I'm really awful at seeing the chat because I'm a complete noob streamer. So if you're still here, sorry for not seeing your message. However long ago you sent it. Wow, that's a mass on the table. It's kind of ridiculous. Let me look. I'm gonna see if this is a thing. That's bigger than the birthday cake. Oh no, you cannot use that. That's going away. Oh my goodness. Let's see, I guess we have to pick it up off the ground. We can't do it like actual furniture. So I guess we just pick it up. Yep, that's how we do it. So, no shake. Definite no-go. Let's throw our pizza on the ground. Yes. Okay. And furniture mode. That'll be nice there. Give us a little bit of snack. And I gotta get better at throwing food on the ground, guys. Okay. Nice. Thank you, Laura. I just wanted this place to feel better when I walk in here, you know? Before I'd walk in here, it's like I need some aura, and I just immediately wanted to leave. Let's see. We have to go get the, I think the blue raccoons spawned. So once we put this stuff on here, we gotta go get the blue raccoon. We gotta feed him. I've been collecting all the companion pets. That'll be good for the salad there. I think we need a little bit more food on these tables. Okay, so let's walk out of this area and walk back in and see how it feels. Oh no! So, the time travel thing. Since you time traveled to the future, you unfortunately are stuck waiting for your game to go to the 6th. Luckily, you only went to next month to the 6th, because some people went to 2023, and they had to legit delete their games and start over. But if you wait till the 6th, that'll let your game time catch up to reality time, and it'll fix itself. So you can do other stuff in the game. You just won't. You're gonna be a little bit messed up for the next little bit. But it'll fix itself. So let's just be glad it wasn't 2023, you know? I'm an Animal Crossing player, so I feel you. When I first went to download the game, my game was like way in the future. Luckily, I noticed and set my time right before I started. So let's walk up here. Now at night, these lights will light up. They look really cool. And I got that tree here, little pond. This will be lit up, and it goes over to whoever's house this is. I'm hoping Fairy Godmother. And then we go over here to our lovely picnic area. We should put some food on here to buy. Yes, we can put some food on there when we come back from getting the blue raccoon. And then I think we could do something around this clock tower. I like the picnic area. And then here's our pumpkin patch. Hopefully there'll be something where we can make it feel like there's hay rides in the future, because all I got is this buggy. And when we go through here, we now have our little crafting area. And when we're going mining, we have these little tiki torches at every rock. So when it's completely pitch black in here, we can see where we're going. I think I'm liking the progress. I think it feels more like a usable space now. Oops, except I'm gonna walk into the fire. Added the little pads. Okay. So let's go get a blue raccoon. Oh, thank you. Oh no. So basically you can only make flavorless food and you're stuck not progressing Elsa. That is rough. So no upgraded pickaxe, which means you can't get past the big ice in the frozen lands. You could move the well over across. Basically for the next week. So just like, you know the trick, right? Where like when you're over here and you go into the furniture edit mode, just move your well here. Because without her upgraded pickaxe, you're not breaking this ice. And you're not breaking this ice. But if you go into edit mode, move this here, you can just teleport to the well. It sucks that you're stuck progressing. Like, I would be upset too. But I'm just glad it wasn't further in the future for you. I promised we would go get... Let's make sure it is his time to spawn. Because we need to go feed... Yeah, we need to go feed the blue raccoon super quick. And I've got blueberries. So we're... Oh, goodness. Translocating. Yeah. Like, if I was facing being stuck, not being able to progress Elsa and upgrade the pickaxe for just a little over a week, I would move the well too. It's just gonna be worth it. Raccoon. Oh, he's over here. Oh, I did a garden over here the other day. This lights up at night and these string lights light up. And I like it. I did this little stone path. I moved this, from there. Oh no. Rough. So, I would say on the bright side, at the very least, it means you can, like... Oh, those aren't blue. I'm looking for a blue raccoon, guys. At the very least, you're still gonna have them to progress later, and it's not like you set your game to 2026 or something. Because starting over would suck, you know? Oh no! Rough. Hopefully it just hurries and fixes it for you. Yeah, blue raccoon should be spawned today. Let me go in here to our collection just to verify. Yeah, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. And that's in my time zone right now, so... I just hope that time passes quickly for you. Because I know it'd drive me bonkers too. Mr. Blue Raccoon, where are you? There he is. Score. 1, 2, 3, and down. 3 and down. I wonder if I can tame him today. 1, 2, 3, and down. And he's sitting on his butt. Perfect. Hey, mister, would you like a bloob? Yes. Happy blue raccoon. Yeah. I'm just glad that, in your case, you didn't go too far in the future. So if you just leave it set how it is and you let the time naturally progress to where it matches up, I think what people are saying is that it fixes itself when the date matches in the game. Now, I know people have had more experience with running into time travel issues in like the Facebook groups and stuff. So you might try posting in there and see what people did and how they got theirs resolved. But I'm pretty sure you have to naturally progress to the date that you moved your switch to. I'm just not 100% sure since the switch time goes forward, you know? Okay. We don't have the blue raccoon yet. We gotta feed him again next week when he spawns. It's okay. We're one away. Very nice. Yeah. I wish they would do something to at least make it easier for people to correct when they do an accident, because what if you are playing Animal Crossing, you know? It's not fair to make people have 2 switches. Yeah. I'm just, grateful that it's something where you can go forward, and it will be fixed just naturally by progressing to the normal time. Apparently things start spawning normally once you get to that date, but some people, I feel it is awful for the people that set themselves out to like years ahead, and they're just broken. I think that's looking good. Not sure what else we should add here right now. Because my main thing was I wanted light, I wanted less trees, and I wanted the trees I had to serve a function. Happy with that progress. This is good. I think as a last little bit of touch here, we can make maybe a little food. Yeah, I really hope they do something as a better, maybe a warning in the game, Like when you install a game that says, hey, make sure your time's correct and don't change your time on your Switch, like, ever. Because it doesn't seem fair for that not to be an option. I'm gonna move this food around just a tiny bit. That pizza's going off the edge of the table and it's bothering me. I'm weird. Oh no, pizza, move. Let's see. Okay. That works. I'm thinking I should make another food item for the table, maybe. Oh, I brought Remy with me. That works. Okay. Yeah, another food item for the table, and then maybe find just a little bit something more to go in front of here. I bet you'll be glad when your game catches up. Oh, thank you so much for subbing. I'm just so completely new to this. That's nice to hear. I appreciate it. And Animal Crossing music, I don't know if you've heard from other streamers, but the streaming mode in this Disney game doesn't actually work completely, so people were getting like copyright claims. And me being a complete noob, that sounded terrifying, so I was like, nope, we're gonna have Animal Crossing music. Oh, fun times. Love tomato soup. Maybe that could go good on the table. How about this? I'm gonna make a fish sandwich and I'm gonna pretend it's chicken. Let's see. That'll give us something that looks good on the table. Let's see, let's go into everything stack here. Oh goodness, give them crackers. Crackers are iconic because every time you try to cook something, you hit crackers. Oh, a ratatouille. That's super fancy, though. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be, your eyes are gonna glow. I don't know if you ever watched Stargate, but your eyes are just gonna glow, and it's gonna just like immediately straight to your, do you play on Switch or PC? You're just gonna be straight to your game, and you're like, I need to play now. Goodness. Vegetarian stew. That looks tasty. An apple pie for the dessert table. Yes. There we go. That'll work. I think that'll help the tables feel a bit fuller, because we need something for the front of the dessert table. Let's throw it on the ground. And throw it on the ground. Oh, nice. Oh, we're astral projecting. Are we gonna come back? Oh, we came back to our bodies. Perfect. I love my PS5, but for me, I originally got this game on the Switch because I wanted to be able to be lazy and sit in my recliner and just kind of play, you know? And then I got Xbox PC Game Pass for like the $1 promo a month so I could download on my computer and cloud save from my Switch and be able to play there. But I love my PS5. Like, I kind of, oops, wish I could play on it. But I think PS5 is being bad about letting people cross-play right now. I'm pretty happy with how that is right now. Like, that pizza looks good. I had an idea. I think I want to put just a regular old pumpkin on the ground. So let's split a couple of these out from the stack. Oops. Let's eat the pumpkin twice. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. We have millions in pumpkins. We're good. Let's add some Halloween. So let's just drop some pumpkins on the ground. Okay, and now we're going to place these. Because I think it's going to look real pumpkin patchy if we got pumpkin in front. And then let's see if we can find another place to strategically place a pumpkin. Over by the potty. Okay, wait, no. I'd be serious, I promise. Oh, I can't get my chest done. It's cute there. Okay. I'll see you in a minute. Let's see. Chest on the pumpkin. The one pumpkin's good. Ooh, one over here. Move this one. Yes. Perfect. Like it. Oh, nice. I kind of miss having a laptop. I used to have one of those Asus Republica Gamer laptops back when that was the thing to do. That way I could play World of Warcraft on my laptop, and I put this little fan that sucked all the hot air out of my laptop so it didn't try to kick the bucket on me. Oh, we wanted to put something on this. We need to figure out something that'll look good over here and kind of fit the theme. What would be good in the cart? Look through our food options. I know I have a lot of things I haven't made yet. We could put some Arendelle pickled herring over there. So let's, for the storyline, let's stick a jar over there. That'll work. Let's see. That'll do. That'll do. Let's find something else that looks like it could go on the cart without being just completely rancid sitting there. Some candy? I wonder what candy looks like when we throw it on the ground. That would be cute. You know, just go over and kind of have like the trick-or-treat counter type area. Those logs maybe need to go back a smidge. No, I like them. Okay, let's drop this on the ground. Hello, Mr. Candy. Oh no, I ate the pickled herring. That's disgusting. My bad. Let's cook another one now that we actually did that. Oof. A poor character. Okay, there we go. We stuck some candy on there. Okay. Okay, let's make... I think that jar is the most sitting out on the counter type thing along with the candy that I can think of. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's not eat this again because, oh my goodness. Okay. I like the ribbon on the jar. It's a pretty jar with nasty food in it. Okay, now let's put our nasty food on the shelf. Okay, now we can do this. Furniture tab. Let's get up close and see. We need to rotate. Not the whole thing. Shoot. Oh no, I need to rotate the jar. I guess we're picking up the jar. Because we gotta drop the jar. Because I didn't rotate it the right direction before I put it in the stand. It won't let me rotate it once I have it in the stand. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's rotate this item on the ground. Rotate. No? Yes, there we go. Perfect. So we have to rotate before we put it on the stand. You can go closer with this, but I think it looks better there. Let's just do a once-over and see what else we have that we can toss on the ground. Some more sacks. That works. I like it. What else do we have here? Jar lamp? Can it go on top of a box? No. Can't. Sad times. Stick a tableware with a little wine glass out here just in the middle of the forest at our cookout. That's the type of cookout we roll with here. Oh no, that sounds all drama-y. Is it like neighbors or roommates or... Because drama's no fun to deal with, you know? That's just pain. See if we can do something with this. We got one there, we got one there. I don't want to go overkill all in one area with the same flower pot. That's enough of that flower pot. Oh yeah, that's way too... yeah, no. Honestly, I never feel like listening to a fight. Because I don't like people's drama. I'm a walk away from the drama type person. I think I'd like to move this flower. I know it's kind of like micromanaging me because I'm going to have to pick the flowers eventually anyways. But I think it'd go more into like the corner there. Look at our log situation here. See if we can line it up just a half square more. No. Our options there are there. I like it better a little bit forward, I think. Oh no. Hopefully they calm down. It's so awkward when people start arguing and you're in the house. Like, hey guys, let's not argue. Let's be chill, you know? That's rough. I am so sorry. When my parents used to argue, I go get Taco Bell. I just bail. I was like, hey guys, I'll be back later. I've got to go get some dollar menu at Taco Bell. And then they'd be asleep when I got back, because I just, you know, went out and I wandered for like 2 hours to get Taco Bell. Hopefully they calm down. I know it's got to be stressful. Oh yeah, I set this random stuff on the ground to see if it looked good, and I think it's too green. I forgot to remove that. But yeah, seriously, I hope they'll calm down for you, because I'd be super annoyed. See what we got. I'll look through this to see if there's anything else that we can add. Yeah, I don't blame you. I avoid getting involved in anyone's fights. I let them sort their own business, you know? Hopefully they calm down for you. I know that has to be frustrating. So this area, I think I'm happy with it here. We're just picking up the sticks, though. Oh, and apparently the apples. My bad. I have to move that apple tree. And if we go over here, that clock tower is going to light up at night, so are these lights. I think that'll help it look really nice in here. I wish it was later in game. This is when time traveling would be cool, so you can see what it looks like at night. And then eventually we're going to finish here with the little plant so it'll be easier to come down into here. Yes, I love that pumpkin house. I want to know who lives in it. Like, I know that they said the next character we're getting is Scar, and that's very much obviously not Scar's house. But I really am curious who lives in this pumpkin house, you know? I'm just like, hey, let me in, you know? So I'm really curious who's going to be. Now, one thing I noticed was in the editor, if you go in here, normally you can, like, move character houses. This one, you can't. The only thing it'll select is, like, the path below it and the tree above it. But if you go out here, the Sunlit Plateau, and you select Scar's place, which I'm assuming is Scar's place. If I'm wrong, oops. You can move his place. Like, you can legit move Scar's place. So that is wild. I'm gonna undo that, though. But you can't move the place that's up here. So, I'm gonna go around and look at these mining spots again. See if I need anything here. I think I could use to add something here flower-wise, because you're seeing the back of those stands. I wish I could move that fire. So our mining paths go along here with the lights. And then through here. Just curious if we can... I wish I could move that fire. This still works, though. We can walk through here. This we can't move yet either till we can progress the story, and you can't progress that story yet. Yeah, I'm hoping it's Fairy Godmother. I think that would be so cool. And it would make sense if we also get, like, Cinderella, you know? It could definitely be good. There's that rock there. And then I have these relatively two big open spaces that I can do something with later. And I still have a very functional pumpkin patch. Oh, fastest way to get a lot of money. So, first you want to do carrots. Just farm carrots. A huge plot like this big or so. And just every, I think it's 15 minutes or so, you can harvest them. You only have to water them once. They're super quick. Let me double check on the harvest time on those. 15 minutes, right? They give you a decent amount of profit. Spam those to get like 100,000 money. Once you get 100,000 money and you unlock the Glade of Trust, start spamming. It says it sells for 114, but each one gives you 3. And you only have to water it once. It takes 2 hours. But, you know, when you're making 200 and something star coins per plot, you don't care that it takes 2 hours. Set it, forget it. And then when you're done playing, harvest it, and then keep repeating till you get about 200,000, and then swap to pumpkins. And then I just do the huge pumpkin patches. I got to like 5.5 million, 6 million. I spent a lot of it. I buy everything in Scrooge's every day, and I buy his 25 item max. And I just spam pumpkins. It's also supposed to be really profitable to make pumpkin puffs. Because basically you take the pumpkin and some other ingredients and you cook them. And the net profit is relatively high for that. There's also something you can make with 3 pumpkins. I don't remember what it's called. Let me try cooking just 3 pumpkins together and see what it makes. Because I can't remember what it's called, but they said it was a really good profit margin. I haven't tried it yet. I could be lying on accident. Pumpkin a veggie? It's a veggie. Did I just throw the pumpkin on the ground? Why is it throwing on the ground? That's so weird. Okay, let's see if they didn't fall on the ground. They're not going into this thing, though. Let's try that again. You'll like the dark forest. When I first came in here, it was ridiculous. Like, you could barely walk through. Apparently, I can't cook pumpkins at this pot. Let's go try my oven in my house real quick, because that's just bonkers. My stove broke. It's like, let's throw the pumpkins on the ground. And yeah, it's totally worth it. As soon as you can get that unlocked, just spam pumpkins. I was doing that huge plot up there, this plot here, and I was running another plot down here in my meadow area, and I was running another 2 massive ones down here. You can kind of see the shape of where they used to be, but I removed them. I had a huge plot here and here. And I was farming those like once a day. And within... one day I farmed them twice in a day, but within a couple of days I was in the millions. Drag the pumpkins. Like, you mean like when you're planting them, or... Because if you want to plant them, I just press and hold E. Let's see if I can cook pumpkins here in my room. It's just throwing pumpkins on the ground. Drag it? I'm just dumb. Oh. I'm so used to Switch. I pressed the button on Switch. Thank you. I was being a dummy. I appreciate it. So, grilled veggie platter made with 3 pumpkins. They said something about that. Let me see if it is what I think it is on the price. Yeah, a grilled veggie platter made with 3 pumpkins sells for $2,787. 1 pumpkin sells for $664. So, let's do 664 times 3. Hey Siri, what's 664 times 3? 1,992. Hey Siri, 2,787 minus 1,992. So that is 795 profit if you make that grilled veggie platter with 3 pumpkins to sell it. I didn't know you had to drag them to put them in the pot. I'm such a noob on the PC. But yeah, you can legit just do that. Grilled veggie platter or pumpkin puffs, or straight up just sell the pumpkins. And honestly, it's great money. It does take a little while, and I have to leave my Switch on or my computer on. Oh, we're astral projecting. There we go. But it's not the worst. It could definitely be again at the 2-hour mark. But other than that, it really isn't bad. I had no clue. I was like, why are my pumpkins falling on the ground? I'm awful. Oh, I'm freezing. There we are. Grab my fruits real quick. Oh no, Minnie. Hi. Thanks. Bye, Minnie.
How sweet.
Aw, I feel like a jerk. I'm like, bye, Minnie. She's like, how sweet. Oh no, bananas. Earlier, she was like, hey, this rain. And it was just completely bone dry outside. Okay. I think once I harvest these, I want to go get just like a last glance and see if there's anything else I want to touch up in this forest area for now. Oh, I want Minnie's dress too. I heard the reason that we don't get it as a reward right now is apparently her level 10 quest is not actually in the game or something like that. I'm not actually sure, but I think it's kind of weird that we don't get it yet. Oh, yeah, not being able to pick up sticks. That's rough. I really hope that hurries up and gets to that date for you so you're able to do that stuff again. Let's figure out what to add here. Because I really do think we need to add something there. I don't want too many more flowers. No, not the plain flower pots. Miscellaneous. Let's see what we have in miscellaneous. Oh goodness, I felt like a jerk earlier. Someone came in the chat and like said hi to me and asked me if I streamed on Twitch. And I have no idea how long it was before I responded, but I think they were long gone by the time I responded. Because I didn't see it. Rough. It doesn't even spawn. That's a pain. I bet you'll be so glad when that gets fixed. I don't think we have anything good to go in this area right now. Let's look at the foliage. Because we can at least maybe find something, you know, there. Maybe a rock. Oops. Well, I didn't mean to be that certain about my decision. I like that there. It takes up some of the emptiness. And maybe the scattered rocks? These... big one takes up an item, so I want to be careful. And, ooh, the little green thing from the underbrush. Yeah, 2 whole weeks is rough. I don't know how many hours you have in, but personally, the way I've been addicted with my gameplay, I would be so ridiculously tempted to start over, but it would suck so bad too. And I feel cranky about it the entire time I was doing it. So I probably couldn't even make myself do it. Oh, a fern. That helps. But I mean, 2 weeks will fly. You can just obsessively like watch YouTube. You know? Maybe toss some Animal Crossing in there to spice it up. Is good here, or is that just bad? That's overkill, I think. That's good there. Okay, I think this helps the area a little bit. It doesn't feel so barren now. But yeah, no, 2 weeks without doing anything, that's rough. But I know it stops you from doing a lot of stuff. I just wasn't sure what all, because like, if you can't pick up sticks, that sucks. So we got 1 pumpkin added here. I think that just makes the pumpkin farm vibe kind of trigger. Oh, nice. What'd you do for your decoration? Move this just a little bit. I know I'm just tweaking things at this point, but I think that's the touches that make it feel proper and right. I know I'm gonna have to pick up these flowers for actually harvesting, but at least for now they can look nice. I know, I was so excited when I did my first little bit of decorating too. Because it started to feel like a game I could stick with, you know? Instead of play and quit. Here. It may be like some sort of cool bush over there. Yeah, so I like that there. Oh, nice. Are you gonna put some tables outside of Remy's? Find a place to stick a fern. There we go. Oh, I like that there. Oh, nice. I bet that looks good. Oh, just a little bit more green around here. Nothing too green, but just enough to make it feel like there's something a little bit special walking around. Don't want to completely block that mining spot. Okay, let's walk around and see if those feel unobtrusive, because those are not something you can walk through. Oh yeah, once you can progress again, you're really gonna like it. It does help a lot when you have the villagers unlocked, because they'll talk to each other and stuff and walk around, and they will hang out in the stuff you've made. So I think I'm done with this area. I can... Let's do a walkthrough and make sure everything feels nice. I can't walk through that fire, but that's fine. I probably shouldn't be doing that anyways. I like this. I can actually walk through that Syngonium, so that's good. Can I walk through this tree? Yes. That's still a functionally walk-throughable area, except for that fire. That doesn't work. So when we come through for sticks, we have to go behind. That's okay. Yes, they are so awesome. That's gonna be worth waiting the 2 weeks to unlock. I think I feel happy with this area for now. I'm gonna leave those areas undeveloped because I simply don't have enough stone and materials yet. And then this path will go this way. I kind of have... Ooh, hello, wood. Let's grab these real quick. I'll show you some of the other stuff I did. I haven't done much in the way of decorating, just this area and the downtown area. I did Moana's yard. And I did a little bit of something with Prince Eric's yard. I don't know if you've seen his place yet. I'm happy with that. And I think I'm definitely happy with her yard. I still want some maybe flower boxes there. I don't want to go overkill with it.
Day will bring.
Okay. I've done that area. Hey, Maui. Thanks. You're in the way. And of course, everyone does their area here first. I put Minnie and Mickey together. And I did, like your little city park area you mentioned, I did something similar. I just did big trees all over everything. And these gazebos light up at night and are super cool. I'm going to be redoing this area. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my house down here. And yes, I have walking Ariel. If I find her when I'm out walking over here, I'll pull her up so you can see her. Because she is totally cool. You're going to like her. Oh, I know what's over there. I'm just walking into walls and stuff. And then... Ooh, have I fed you yet, Mr. Turtle? I gotta feed this turtle real quick. Hey, bud. You want some seaweed? Yes. There you go. I like feeding them, hoping they'll give me like a motif, or sometimes, you know, like even furniture. So I moved Doll's boat here so he could have his like boat dock area because I thought that was cool. And Prince Eric, I put him here and I added some extra tropical palm trees around his house to make it feel like it was more blended in and kind of lush, you know, like in a tropical forest. And then let's see if Ariel's in her place. She's in her place. So, oh, over here. It's about to go in Maui's. Oh no. I put her over here and I gave her some water lilies. So you can't hang out with her, unfortunately. You can give her gifts. You can talk to her, you can ask her questions, but you cannot hang out with her. I had to spam flowers and her favorite gifts. So, like, you can talk to her.
Hello.
And you can say, hey, tell me about your hobbies. I love to sing, and Sebastian says I'm pretty good at it. Do you like to sing? I'll say, yeah. That's fantastic. Tell me what's your favorite kind of song. Aw, let's go with rock. Oh, poor Ariel. It must be songs that rockfish sing. Yeah, so you can definitely talk to her. There's no hangout option, unfortunately. Let's give her a gift. That's the expensive guild veggie powder. Let's not give her that one. Give her one of these flowers. But yeah. Unfortunately, no option to hang out. I don't know if they're going to increase the levels we can get with them later. Like, if the max levels will be higher, and then maybe we can hang out in the future. But she does not have a hangout option. And yeah, she's really cool. Look at those little high heels. I want her dress. Yeah, she's definitely awesome. It's a little bit hard to exit her house. You have to get it just right. Yeah, it'll be good when your game's back to being fixed. And then the other thing I did was I gave Moana kind of a tropical oasis here. And honestly, that's about it. I still got a lot to decorate, but I'm nervous about hitting that max item level. If I pull it up here now, I'm at 368 of 600, so I have 232 more before I hit max items. I'm hoping they'll increase it as they're working out bugs. But I'm just gonna I'm being cautious with what items I use for what right now. Did I feed this turtle? Nope, gotta feed this turtle. Oh goodness, I think I had to do all of Ursula's quests to get Eric, and possibly had to get Ariel to a certain level also. I don't 100% remember, but I do remember I had to get Eric from, I had to get Ursula up high enough to get Eric. So you're definitely probably gonna have to max Ursula, if not Ariel also. If I'm wrong on any of that, I am sorry, because it's been a little bit, and I marathon played so much that I can barely remember what I did, you know? But, once you get those two, I'm pretty sure you can start doing his quests. It's a fun quest line, too. Okay. I think we made it through everything I'm gonna manage to make it through today, and we're coming up on 3 hours. I know you didn't get to be here till towards the end, but I think I'm probably gonna call it happy with this for today. And maybe the next time I'm on it'll be nighttime so we can see all these lights lit up. But I work third shift. I gotta go to bed. But next time I'm on, I'm thinking I might move my house down to the meadow and do a whole cool area next to it. So if you happen to be around for that, definitely let me know. And if you think of anything I should change, that'd be cool too. But I think I'm happy with how this area came out. I feel like I can use this area now and just not like I'm trapped when I come up here. So I'm pretty happy with the progress. Yeah, so I think maxed Ursula and Ariel to a certain level, but I don't think maxed Ariel. Because you'll see when you're finally there. I know waiting to unlock again is rough, but you'll get there. And you'll get her. 2 weeks will fly like it's nothing. And thank you. I appreciate you hanging out. And I have to bail for the day. But I hope you have a wonderful day, and may time pass quickly for you till you can start doing stuff in game again. And thanks again. It was good to meet you. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go ahead and bail, but thanks.